Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are taking a look at the Festool T12 drill driver. The drill itself has been out on the market for quite a while. One new thing about this is it comes in a Systainer 2. Usually Festool drills comes in a Systainer 1, and apparently Festool has decided to deliver all their drills, both C drills and T drills, in a Systainer 2 from now on, except for the CXS. And the reason they've done that is, well, let's take a look inside. And this is why. Besides putting the drill in a bigger Systainer, Festool has also come up with a new compact charger, and they have also made a completely new bottom tray. And I will be coming back to that later, but first let's take a look at what we have here. This is the T12 set. It means you get the drill, you get 2 battery packs, you get 4 chucks, the 90-degree angle chuck, central tech chuck, keyless and eccentric chuck, and the bit holder, of course. Okay, so my first impression with the T12 is how short and compact it is. From front to back it measures only 147 millimeters. When you pick it up, it's surprisingly light. It weighs in at 1.4 kilograms with this 3 amp hour battery. The battery is a 10.8 volt lithium-ion. Above it we have our battery status gauge, showing you how much use is left. Underneath we have our belt hook, in my opinion the best belt hook on the market, because without tools you put it from left to right, depending on if you're left or right handed. If you want to remove it, turn this rectangular knob 90 degrees and the whole belt hook comes off. Above it we have a magnetic storage for bits. We have a standard forward and reverse, variable speed trigger, and LED. Stays on for 1 or 2 seconds after you letting the trigger go. We have our fast fix system for special Festool chucks. The collet accepts standard 1/4 inch bits. It does have a ring in it, I believe it's called a hog ring, which locks the bit so it won't fall out when you're not using the Centrotech chuck or any other of the chucks. On the top we have our speed settings. First speed up to 450 RPMs, second speed up to 1500 RPMs. Driving mode, a drilling mode and a driving mode. Driving mode gives you full torque and full speed depending on how much you're pushing the trigger, since it's a variable speed trigger. The driving mode engages the clutch, an electronic clutch with 25 positions. Since it's a electronic clutch, it does not only limits the torque, it also limits the speed. So if we have a listen to it, so the higher setting, the more speed and more torque you get. You can see here it's easy tech, meaning you have a brushless motor inside, putting out 34 Newton meters of hard torque and 20 Newton meters of soft torque. Okay, let's take a quick look at the chucks that came with the set. On the machine we have the Centrotech chuck, kind of iconic for Festool drills. This is for Centrotech accessories only, and it will not take your standard 1/4 inch shaft accessory. However, this collet on the machine will accept 1/4 inch stuff, so you can pop it straight in there, or you can use the keyless chuck 13mm, also Centrotech, so it pops on just like that, and you can use your stuff that's not a 1/4 inch shaft or Centrotech shaft. We have the eccentric chuck for drilling and driving screws close to walls, floors, etc. etc. It locks down by the fast fix system. It can be positioned in 16 different positions around the machine, just to fit your need, and it got a 1/4 inch socket with a locking ring, so the accessories will be locked in. And the 90-degree angle chuck also positions in 16 different positions. This, however, will take your standard 1/4 inch bit and other accessories, and it will also take your Centrotech
chuck, and the keyless chuck will also fit on there. So over to the new stuff. Here we have the new compact TCL3 battery charger. The specification doesn't differ much from the previous model, the TRC3. It still charges nickel cadmium, nickel metal hydride and lithium-ion batteries. 3 amp hour lithium-ion battery charges in 70 minutes up to 100%. Up to 80% it's 55 minutes. The big thing about this is it's smaller, and you get this nice storage for the 2 meter long cord around it. Here we have a hook that secures the cord from unwrapping itself. So it's really nice. On the back we have 2 holes for mounting it on the wall, or if you have a charging station or whatever, so you can mount it up there with 2 screws. So it's really nice. The smaller size also contributes to making more space in the Systainer, so let's have a look at that. And this is the new storage area. These boxes are the same type as in the Sys box, so if you have a Sys box you can alternate between the Sys box and this box or the Systainer, or you can just order separate boxes. Underneath it we have an oval compartment for accessories, screws, nails, plugs, whatever you feel like putting in there. And here I have taken a blue box from my Sys box. So we add screws, and we can add some more screws and take a empty box. In the empty box, let's say we put some accessories in there. In the corner it's a space for the Festool twin box. It's the bit box, so it fits like that. And above these boxes we have a foam pad, or what it's called, so it will shut the lid really tight over here so the screws won't fall out. That's all for this video. Shortly I will have a video out where I do some testing with the T12. Until then, take care and thank you for watching.